Hello and welcome to the archive. I'm here to talk about the 5 reasons I'm excited for XG's Coachella performance on Sunday night, and the reason I think you should be too. Even if you're a casual fan, you may be wondering who XG is. You may be wondering who is this group that has been giving the last set of the night in the biggest music festival in the world, right? Or you may be a full-blooded alpha. Well, here are my top 5 reasons. Number 1, these 7 women are performance queens. They're not new to this, they're true to this. As someone who's seen them live, the type of excitement that I get from seeing the energy that they put out on stage rivals how I felt when I watched 2NE1 perform. I haven't felt like this with any other group since then, and honestly, I just need to get this out because I know other people feel the same way that I do. They've also been touring for months. They started touring in May of 2024, right? That's why I say they're not new to this, they're true to this. They're getting, honestly, the victory lap of what has been a amazing year in music and popularity and just existence of the group that is XG. They were also 10 out of 10 when I saw them in October, right? I was a casual fan then. I was like, you know what, I don't have anything to do. This group that I really like their music on is coming to town. Let me buy a ticket. I was blown away. And I know everyone in the audience is going to be blown away as well. Each of these girls are individually strong, right? Seeing each of their solo performances has been amazing over the past 11 months. They've been providing new songs depending on what regions they're in. I want to specifically call out Jurin, who over the past 3 months has gone viral over her performance of Gwen Stefani's Luxurious. I think about Chisa, who performed Lady Gaga's Born This Way. Speaking of which, we know Lady Gaga is also at Coachella, so if they're able to get a picture, I know Chisa would die. I would also die to see some XG Gaga content, right? And guess what? It's also been confirmed that they have a live band. Simon actually revealed this months ago, but now we know that this is for sure. So from a performance standpoint, it's going to be an amazing show. I think the second reason why I am most excited for XG's performance is because of their style. I really believe that they are going to pull out all the stops and put on some outfits that are truly going to rock our world and that are out of this world. We can see from the merch that they've already put out for Coachella that they're really heavily leaning into the alien vibe, right? They also have the wolf concept that they can pull into this. I also think about the blue outfits that they were performing in for Is This Love? I mean, there's so many options that they could choose, and they most recently just pulled out one of the most show-stopping performances I've seen of In the Rain. Oh my god, imagine that performance, them all wearing suits on the stage. I want to see it. So anyways, I'm expecting that, right? It's going to be a great show stylistically. Third, XG has great music. They really do. I was trying to think of the top 3 songs that I really want XG to perform. Number 1, Puppet Show. That is my favorite song of all time. It has a great message, great vocals, great rap, and honestly one of the best choreos that I've seen from XG. I almost feel the same way about If You Know You Know, which honestly I feel like is step 2 or like part 2 or like the next gen Puppet Show if you think about it. But 3, honestly, and this is my fantasy, I really need XG to go all out on Woke Up. That song is so hard. There's a reason why Tidal put it in their top tracks of last year. That song, oh my gosh. And the fact that they're on their victory lap performing at Coachella just 3 to 4 years into their career. I'm sorry. Let's go line by line on that song, right? Let's put a pin in that and go line by line, because they're going to make it happen, right? It's really hard to even make a list because I want to hear all the songs that they have out. All of their music is good. I think everyone's going to be hurt by whatever song they leave out, so let's just go in anticipating that. But I think with their great music comes the choreo. They've been really smart with this. With the music that came out for Is This Love, the props that they're using so that the audience can tell who's singing is going to be so much easier to call out for newer fans. So I'm really happy to see that they're incorporating all of those aspects into it, and I really am expecting them to perform all of the songs from the past year that they have released. So like I said, I think it's going to be some of the earlier content that may get cut, but honestly, I mean, XG has released a great body of work, and I don't think anyone's going to be upset if they perform all the songs that they released in the last year. I think the 4th reason, they've been given the last show of the night, and I think for me, when I first saw the calendar drop, I was shocked. Coachella has put a lot of trust into XG, but guess what? As a fan, I'm not even worried. I have nothing to be worried about. I am over the moon excited to watch this performance tomorrow, and XG, if you're listening, you have nothing to be nervous about. You all have been doing this for months. If anything, go out there and have fun. And as a fan, I'm going to be enjoying it too. But here's my theory. It's the last show of the night. It's the last show of the weekend. They just released In the Rain 73 years after Singing in the Rain was released. I think they're going to have water on the stage. Wouldn't that be a dope ass way to end the show? We'll see if that actually plays out, but that's just my thoughts. And I think lastly, after seeing this show, after seeing their concert in October, I became such a big fan of XG. I know that everyone in the audience who is there to watch the show is going to fall in love with them too. So it's only up from here, baby. It's really only up from here. And honestly, all the love that they're about to receive is so well deserved, because I feel like they have been getting a lot of undue hate who feel that they're not technically K-pop, right? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what type of music it is. Music is music. And XG, honestly, their discography, I'd be hating too. Honestly, if my group didn't have great songs like XG had, if my group couldn't sing like XG could sing, I'd be hating as well if my group was a fan of this group after I've been hating on them. But guess what? And this is why I really hope that each of those rappers get up there and all of XG sings Woke Up with their chest out, because in the words of Eric Adams,
my haters become my waiters when I sit down at the table of success.
All of their haters have become their waiters. We're all waiting for the Coachella performance. They're about to sit down at their table of success, and all those haters are going to have to close their mouths and look the other way. Because when XG blows up after this, it's only up from here. I am so excited. It is so well deserved, and I think we're in for a real treat. So those are my top 5 reasons. I hope you've enjoyed this, and honestly, let me know if you want to know more. I've got a lot more to say. So yeah, catch me next time on the archive.
Boss, I wanna hop up out of this plane. Look at my fit right now when I just walked out of my bed. Fix my hair, fix my makeup on the way. Bound to the next stop, bound for the grave, make 'em bow down to the X.